Bringing every service imaginable under one roof. Imagine having one single app that could do everything you've ever needed. Tuko is an all-inclusive app where users can shop for all their needs right in one place. Need to do your grocery shopping, hire a taxi, find a plumber, or even a hairdresser locally? We've got you covered. Not only will Tuko make life easier by bringing all your needs into one place, but we're helping thousands of local service providers to reach new clients and grow their business. With Tuko, we've got everything you can ever imagine. Get ready for things to get a whole lot easier. It is the go-to application for every possible need. Now you can even shop at the mall without ever leaving the comfort of your home. Collect or get things delivered to you at your own convenience. Download the app today and discover why it's everyone's favorite app. Now available from App Store or Google Play. Get connected.
Welcome. My guests today are Bishop Climate and his son TJ. Well, Bishop, you and I have known each other for a number of years.
Many years.
And you have a weekly program for your church on Faith World TV. Great supporters, and I regard you as a very, very close friend.
Yes.
And do you know what, viewers? I'm so excited today because the Bishop has brought along the most ingenious idea which his son TJ has spent 2 years developing, and it's an app called Tuko. Bishop, tell me about this app, what it does.
You know, I want to take this opportunity, Mr. Freeman. Thank you so much for everything. We have known each other for many years. Actually, you've been very, very supportive where our church or ministry is concerned. And you've been able, God has used the opportunity to build me up to where I am today. And also, I really appreciate that so much. You know, you know, you've always been there. When I needed media advice, you've always been there. You take your time to come and see me. We talk, you know, hours and everything else. And I really appreciate that. And especially, you know, when you heard about this new invention which God has given me, you know, I really want to really appreciate the support that is there, because this is a game changer. This Tuko is called Tuko, you know, Tuko, Tuko app. Actually, it's all inclusive one app. Now you don't need you don't need to keep uploading every other app. For example, you have an app for delivery, delete that. You have an app for beautician, delete that. You have an app for grocery, delete that. Everything now is been combined into one, into where this Tuko is concerned. And the most amazing thing about this app, it has everything that you'll ever need. It's not only for example, if you need a taxi, you can get in there. If you want your goods to be delivered from one place to another, you don't need to wait until the next day delivery. Actually, the delivery can be done within 45 minutes from one place to another within your local area, or even between one city to another city. But also, if you wanna, for example, to do shopping, you don't really need actually to keep waiting for Tesco slots. That's gonna take you a week or so. Actually, we are able to bypass that system, and where you can be able actually to get your groceries delivered within 1 hour from all the top supermarket, from Tesco, I'm talking about Lidl. I know there are many people that are watching here right now, because you know Lidl doesn't have delivery system, and I know for grocery. And the good thing about Tuko, we have inclusive.
Wow.
Of where Lidl is concerned. We're talking about Iceland, we're talking about Sainsbury, even B&Q, you know, everything that you need.
Wow. TJ, what gave you the idea to develop this?
The idea that was given was being able to have everything in one place. The struggles of having to open up 5-6 tabs just to search for a plumber, search for an item that I'm trying to look for online, frustrated me. So being able to find everything in one place, being able to not have to download. At the moment, I have so many apps on my phone. It's tiring sifting through which app is which, what it does, when I can just why not have everything in one place?
That's amazing. And you've got so many different things on here. You've got, if you want a cleaner, if you want a car breakdown if you want to order your groceries, restaurant, takeaways, book a private flight. It's just a dream come true. It must have taken you quite a while to sign up all the suppliers, or?
Yeah. To answer that, this is why I'll be able to say this. When this idea came into mind, I'm talking about. He has developed. I came with it. He's developing.
Right.
And,
father and son. What a combination.
Yes. When we were talking about it, is that for me, I wanted, especially during the pandemic, God showed me this before. And actually it became so valid during the pandemic. Talking about 2 years ago, we're talking about a place no one will ever believe that our shops will be closed. No one will ever believe that restaurants will be closed. So now what happened? There are people that are there, especially I develop it on the other side. I'm talking about the believers that are there. It's not only this app can make your life easy, it also makes your business easy.
That's important, isn't it? Because so many people at the moment have got stock with their shops closed, with their market stalls closed, that they can't get their goods out.
Yeah.
So you've developed this to help them do that.
To help them. Plus, what is the difference between this and Amazon? What is the difference between this and eBay? The difference here is that you see, with the people, maybe you are there right now, maybe you are a restaurant, you wanna put your food out there. With this app, actually it operates better than Uber Eats, it operates better than Just Eat, because with it, but also the good thing also, you don't need all.
Let me interject for a moment. When that's a big statement to make.
Yes.
Tell me why it operates better.
In 4 ways. Number one, you see, with the Uber Eats, Just Eat, whatever it is, you have to pay a fee to join in.
Right.
Delivery, you have to pay a fee. Then you need equipment from them. Yeah. And those equipment also will need internet. I'm talking about they have to be connected straight away to the internet. So one, with the Tuko app provider, we have a different app for the provider. It's a red one. With that one, you don't pay any fee.
Wow.
It's completely free.
Wow.
Number two, the commission that they charge between 20 to 35%. With Tuko app, you only pay 10%.
Big advantage.
Big advantage. On top of it also, you don't need, all what you need is a phone.
Right.
Just a smartphone.
Right.
A smartphone, as long as a smartphone has a network. So that means even when internet goes down, still your business is going through. But also we'll be able to provide you with a pool of provider. We have thousands of delivery drivers that are ready to pick up your goods right now and deliver to the customers.
Wow. That's amazing. And what about, you were telling me off camera that people in your church who have been struggling have had their lives transformed almost because they're all working. They've set up businesses on the through the app. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, quickly now, before I hand over to TJ to be able to share some other things. One of the things I want to be able to share with you there, you see, God has called us to be problem solvers. That's what we're supposed to be. The word of God says in the book of Proverbs 8:12, for the wisdom does will produce and finds the knowledge of the wit invention. Isaiah 48 verse 17 says, is the Lord that teaches us to profit and the way that we should go. This is a godly idea. And that is why it's especially to help Christian. You are there right now. You are an hairdresser. Right now, for example, if the shops are closed, or sometimes, some people, there's a lot of people with a lot of talents, with a lot of gifts, but they cannot afford to rent an office, they cannot afford to rent a premises, whatever it is. So guess what? Tuko actually gives you that opportunity where now, if as a hairdresser, people can book you over through the app. You can go to their house, or you can arrange with them whatever you want to do, for example, and do their hair. Maybe you are there, you're a plumber. You are a plumber. At the end of the day, this is an opportunity. Maybe you're there as a full-time plumber working for a company, but in the evening, this could be an extra income for you, maybe 1 or 2 hours. And at the end of the day, you make a fortune. Maybe you are there, you're a taxi driver. At the end of the day, also, you can be able to multiply. Not only you're working with Uber or with Bolt, but also with Tuko. You see, God when God created the Garden of Eden, I want to speak to the people that are there quickly. When God created the Garden of Eden, the Bible begins to tell us there was a river, and this river was split into four. And what does that signify? It signifies one important thing, that God wants Christians to have multi-source of income. You know how many source of incomes are in this app? 1,500.
Wow. This is amazing. This is the answer to every pastor's dream, isn't it?
Yes,
To
1,500
bring
source of income.
prosperity.
And if you are there right now, you don't even have an idea, just download the app and it will give you, actually it will guide you on what business you can start with no capital.
Wow, that is truly amazing. Tell me, TJ, when you were developing this, and I know a little bit about apps because we developed an app for Faith World TV. Did you find it writing the program difficult, or did you have challenges?
Yeah, of course I had challenges.
Yeah.
There are always challenges with when starting a new project. It was just being consistent, finding new ways to work around the challenges, or even taking the challenges head on. So it's just a case of, when I was working with it was just a case of being consistent and finding the new and finding ways to work around the challenges.
Right. And how easy is it to download? You just go to your app store, tap in Tuko.
You know, this app is very amazing. It's the easiest app of all.
Wow. I love it. For somebody that's not technically minded.
Is the easiest app of all. Because you know one thing, there are actually 4 apps.
Wow.
All of them connected, working together.
Really?
One of them, it is Tuko app, which is the blue one.
Yep.
It's a dark blue one for the user. Tuko. Actually, to download it is so easy. You can actually download it from Apple Store. It's just go and type Tuko app, or you can be able to download it from Android or Google Play. It's also available there. And also, what you need to understand, if you're there right now, you have a restaurant, you can also download the green one, which is actually the Tuko store. If you're there, actually, if you're there right now, maybe you wanna order maybe from the local shop around the corner, Tuko app will do that for you. If you want to order from Morrison, Tuko app will do that for you. If you want to order from B&Q, Tuko app will do that for you. Actually, it does the shopping for you. All you have to do is just get on the app, download that app, and also maybe you want a taxi. Tuko will get a taxi for you, actually the nearest taxi. And the good thing about Tuko, it always tells you what you're going to pay, even before.
Wow. And obviously that does that through your location.
Yes.
On the phone they know where I am.
Yes.
So you get the most local guy. And the same with, if I wanted a cleaner, I would get a list of cleaners within
2 miles.
Wow.
Within 2 miles. And also the good thing about it here is all our service providers, they are all vetted.
Really?
So you know somebody's coming to your house.
How do you tell me, how do you do the vetting process?
And that is with over, I'm talking about right now, we're talking about with over 6,000 providers that we have right now. We have to go through DBS. We're talking about, there are those who, anyone that's going to come and visit in their house, we have to do the criminal check. We have to do that, to be able to make sure. But also we have a one-to-one interview with them, and especially during this time, we have to have it over through the phone to be able to make sure. But also, guess what? The good thing about it, anybody who's providing the service, you can see their picture there.
Wow.
And then you can be able to confirm, is it the right person that I'm dealing with? For example, you want to do some exercise, physical fitness, you can arrange through the app to do it in the park. And you know exactly who you're going to meet.
It's amazing. It sort of transforms our lives. So tell me, is this the only app on the market that does all these multi task things? Are you the sole provider for this? Because I know there's things like Just Eat and
yes, we are.
We are.
Wow. So you got a real.
There's no in Great Britain. In Great Britain here right now, there's none. You know,
Wow.
we are the only we are the only app, and to download is so easy. If you are there right now, you are a service provider. If you are there right now, you believe that you have a gift. If you are there right now, maybe you have a business that has been stuck. Speak to us. We're gonna help you. Right now, as I speak to you, we're helping thousands of business people who they were actually affected by pandemic. And you know one thing already, we have put their business back again up there on their feet, and it is running. You are there right now, and maybe you want to add an extra income. Maybe you're a teacher. You could do tutors. We actually support tutors here. You are their medical nurse, a doctor. Actually, we provide private doctors for private clients. You know, and the pay is good because you know the good thing about it, you set your own pay. We don't set your pay. All the service providers in this, they set their own pay. And the good thing about, if you are there right now, maybe it's time for you right now to download this app. It's good. I want to be able to ask you to support this app because it's a God's idea. This is a God's idea to solve to solve man's problem. You know, I'm talking about a human problem. And if you are there right now, I want to encourage you today to download the Tuko app wherever you are right now. You can find everything, including a pastor. You'll find him there. Your favorite pastor, you'll find them in Tuko app. You know, and you need a counselor, you'll find them in Tuko app. You are there right now. You want your hair to be done, Tuko app. You want taxi to be done, Tuko app. And also the good thing also with Tuko app, if you are there right now, you're watching, maybe you have children, your family, you know, and actually you can be able, it has a way of monitoring. I'm talking about when it comes to money transfer within the system. So that means, for example, you could set a budget for your whole family. This is what we're going to spend this month. Guess what? Tuko app will do everything for you. It will make sure they get the taxi. It will make sure that they get their shopping. It will be able to make sure that they get whatever, including a cleaner, even the dog walker. You'll find them in Tuko up.
And what about buying and selling? I mean, if I'm want to start my business and I've got a lot of stock which I want to put on your app, is that possible to do?
Yes, it is possible. Yes.
Yeah, of course. It's
Tell me how.
It's simple. Just download the green store app, Tuko store app, and then from there register, and then upload your products through our website panel once you sign in as a store owner. And then you can simply upload each individual product in categories. You can specify which category product you want to add, and then add the product information, and you're ready to go.
And you know the most amazing thing? Today you are there. You are there maybe right now. Guess what? When you download on the Tuko app, it gives you called a level playing field. You and JD, you and Tesco, you come on the same level.
I think it's really good because it's kingdom building, isn't it?
Yes.
And the fact that you're a bishop, I sometimes refer to you as the business bishop because you've. But then you're empowering people to have their own businesses and build your church that way. It's phenomenal, and these people that can start their own businesses at the moment, you're really giving them an outlet, aren't you? I mean, I go to churches sometimes and I see people and, you know, they're out of work, got no hope, and what you're doing is giving them hope. You're giving them ideas and ticking the box and saying, look, you can make money.
You know, one thing that I want to be able to speak to people that are there, also to the fellow pastors and everybody else. You know, thank you so much, you know, for saying that, because I know God has called me in many ways, but especially in the area of business. And the most important thing is to empower the people. I believe if we empower the believers, then they will empower the kingdom of God. So if you are there right now, you have been believing God to be your own boss, then Tuko app is giving you that opportunity. Visit our website. You can be able to see it over there. It's www.tuko app. But also go to the Apple Store. Go also to the Google Play. Download the app now. If you're there, download the app today. Go over it. You know, register for your business wherever you are. And if you are there right now, it's time for you. Don't need to keep getting your phone collapsing all the time, your phone getting hot all the time. You can download only one app, which is Tuko app. And you know what? With it, you can be able to find all the services that you need. And also, there is also amazing thing. The more you share with people about where Tuko app is concerned, actually, you can even make money through referral. For everybody that you share with this app, you get £5.
Really? So,
yes.
and if you get people to download it,
Yes.
then you pay out £5.
Yeah, you get £5.
Wow.
You know,
I
and you
think-
can either use it. You can either use it. You can either use that either for shopping. You can be able to use whatever you want for your hair. You can be able to use to buy products, for example, in Tesco or in JD. You can be able to use it for whatever you want to. If not so, you can actually be able to cash the money.
Well, there you are, viewers. I'd get busy. It's not often that we come to have such a money-making idea as this on Faith World TV. But in these tough times when COVID is prevalent and there's little hope out there with shops closing, this is the most amazing idea. Really, get behind it. All of us at Faith World TV are going to support this, and I know we've talked, Bishop, that we're going to put Faith World TV on here 24 hours
Yes.
a day, 7 days a week. So while you're doing your shopping, you can watch Faith World TV and get some spiritual guidance, and you can watch the Bishop on his program too.
Yeah.
Is there anything finally before we close the program that you two would like to say about the app?
You know, this app is amazing. If you want a lawyer, you are then an immigration lawyer, you need a family lawyer. There are many people. One of the things that I deal with, especially here, we're talking about independent social workers, especially the people that are battling with things. You can get them here. Physiotherapy, you can get them here. You want to hire a handyman, somebody to help you around here. You want somebody to do shopping for you. You can be able to get here. You have anything to say before?
I'd really just say take advantage of what Tuko has to offer, because we are offering the ability to increase your income, not just having that one job. You're able to have as many as you want. We have no limit on what people can register as.
Yeah, and I think today is the chance for entrepreneurs to really start building, and the app is available right through the UK, isn't it?
Is
So
available.
you've got-
Yes, it's available throughout the UK. It's available. You can be able to download it. All you have to do, go to the to the Google Store, Google Play House. Just write Tuko, Tuko app. You'll be able to see it. If you're there right now, you're a business person, a service provider. It's Tuko app provider app. It's Tuko provider app. If you're there right now, you are, for example, you want to have a store, or you have a restaurant, or you have a convenience store, or you're planning to sell goods and services, whatever it is, then download the Tuko store. Maybe you are there right now, you have a hotel and you want to help people to get taxis, then you can be able to download Tuko. It's called Tuko Kiosk.
I think it's absolutely, pardon me, brilliant idea. So it don't really matter for you whether you're in Manchester, Birmingham, pardon me, Plymouth, Exeter. You can take advantage right through the UK. And if you've got any ideas to launch your business, then these are the guys to talk to, because I think what we'd love to do is get you on another program.
Yes.
And open the phone lines where
Yes, people can
viewers
call.
can
Yes.
ask you about the app and questions that they may have. But
Yes.
but Faith World TV are 100% behind this, and we want to support you and really make this app the #1 app in the UK. Because I know what it's like. You probably have about 12 months, don't you, before somebody picks your system and starts to do the same thing. So it's important that we really get a head start and really make this the market leader.
Yes.
Because I think it's really great, and it's the way that we should be doing business online, you know, and it's safer
Yes,
until
it
we
is.
all get the vaccine.
So please, those who are watching right now, support right now. Wherever you are, download the app today. Share it. Share this video. Share this clip with people, and I know that God will bless you. Remember, the Bible says that he that waters others, himself also will be watered. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. I believe with all my heart that right now that we have got thousands of people who their life have been transformed right now. Their life has become so easy. Everything that they need is in Tuko. And those right now entrepreneurs, we want to help you, and it's all free. It doesn't cost you anything.
Well, and that's great in this day and age. So, viewers, watch the commercial that's going to come up on the screen, and get on that phone of yours and download right away. Thank you for watching this program.
Thank you so much, Mr. Freeman. Thank you.
Introducing Tuko, the king of all apps, bringing every service imaginable under one roof. Imagine having one single app that could do everything you've ever needed. Tuko is an all-inclusive app where users can shop for all their needs right in one place. Need to do your grocery shopping, hire a taxi, find a plumber, or even a hairdresser locally? We've got you covered. Not only will Tuko make life easier by bringing all your needs into one place, but we're helping thousands of local service providers to reach new clients and grow their business. With Tuko, we've got everything you can ever imagine. Get ready for things to get a whole lot easier. It is the go-to application for every possible need. Now you can even shop at the mall without ever leaving the comfort of your home. Collect or get things delivered to you at your own convenience. Download the app today and discover why it's everyone's favorite app. Now available from App Store or Google Play. Get connected.